Welcome back to the 23rd episode of the Chaos Profile. In the previous episode, I ended things off by switching out my entire redstone minion army and replacing it with tier 7 clay minions. The extra money and bonus fishing XP was going to be extremely useful moving forward with this profile, and now that I had reached over 1 million overflow redstone collection, I wasn't going to need those minions anymore. Nonetheless, Derpy is currently in office, so it's time to start working on some important skills, which I have been preparing for over the past few days. So, we've leveled up our fishing level to 15 a bit. And like I said, clay collection's maxed. And also diamonds collection is maxed now. This was also done through clay minions and the diamond springs that I put in them. But the big thing here is this. This took a while to set up. Now, I don't want to hear anything about auto brewers. I'm not using an auto brewer. I have no idea how to use them. I couldn't be bothered to try and set one up. Apparently, they've been patched as well. Like, they've not been patched if you do something special. And like, too complicated for me. I know how to do the old-fashioned way, so we're doing it the old-fashioned way. But that right there is 6 stacks of brewing stands, all placed in rows with water bottles in them. And for what I will be brewing, I got this in my free time. What happened was, I ended the stream with like, I think it was 2.6 mil in my bank, or like 3 mil. What I have in my bank right now isn't far off that. It's less. It's also about 2.3 mil. The only difference is that I ended up flipping to approximately 60 mil worth of coins. I had about 60 mil at my highest point, and with that money, it took me about 2 days, and I was just like I was editing Chaos Profile videos, and I was working on other stuff, and I was just flipping like in the background. I bought 6 sheep pets. I don't think I'll level them all. All 6 of these sheep pets costed me 11.4 mil to buy. I paid like 1.9 mil for all of them and 1.99 mil for one of them. The enchanted redstone was 71k. This was all 71k. This was 400k. And then this was 38 mil. And that's where all my money went. I flipped a ton of money and I put it all back into alchemy. So the plan is to hopefully just brew up a bunch of potions and get either Alchemy 50 or extremely close. From a Discord bot, apparently this will only get me 2/3 of the way there. Now, I don't know how accurate that is, because when I did Alchemy a long time ago on my main profile, this was enough. At least, I used Enchanted Cane, and Enchanted Cane, it didn't take me anywhere near this many potions, at least from what I remember, so I don't know. Whether things have changed or not, we'll figure that out soon. Another thing that I did is I actually got a booster cookie finally. I have 2 days left, well, 2 days, 17 hours, because I ate it like yesterday. I AFK'd for all the bits as well. That's why I've got bits on the side. And the reason I did all that is so I can finally go ahead and buy a god part. And with my god part, I will be leveling all my stuff, basically. I'll be doing all the alchemy with the god part. This will be 12 hours. Unless I have a parrot pet or something, right? Does anyone have a parrot pet? Can someone lend me a parrot pet? Hello there. You're in full superior. That's so cool. No way. Level 100 parrot. Okay, let me do that. Did that do it? 14 hours! Oh, yeah. That's because of my alchemy level being level 1. That's cool. Alright, thank you. We got an extra 2.4 hours out of it. Appreciate it, bro. Okay. So we're all god potted up now. Do I just get started? Do we just start brewing? May as well, right? This very fun task of opening this and then, yeah, putting them all in. All right, now this should make a weakness pot. I'm pretty sure. I don't even have to have a recipe for it or anything. But I will double check just in case it turns into something that I don't want. Okay, weakness 5. And then if I put in the glowstone and the redstone, it should just be weakness 6 for like 20 minutes or something. 16 minute. And then this should make it weakness 6. Do that. Boom. Weakness 7. Okay. I don't want to pull them out because that'll give me XP. I kind of want to pull them all out at the same time. Let's just, I guess, yeah, I'll just throw these all in then. Let's just brew. The first batch brewed correctly, so I don't see why these ones won't brew correctly as well. Originally, I was going to buy enchanted sugarcane and do it with enchanted cane because enchanted cane is 50k per. And obviously, that's cheaper. It would mean that I don't have to spend that much money. But that was until Derpy was announced, or like announced he was going to be elected or whatever. And then Enchanted sugarcane went from 50k lowest price to like 100k. Yeah, it was very expensive, and I was like, what the hell? Enchanted cane is not this much money usually. So I checked enchanted fermented eyes, and e-firms were basically the same price. I think they were maybe like a couple thousand coins off. And if you don't know, enchanted fermented eyes sell back for way more money. I think it's triple the price. So that's why I'm using enchanted fermented spider eyes. I'm actually curious. How much is enchanted cane at? Oh my god. Yeah, what the hell? And then what about the e-firms? I paid, by the way, 98,869 coins per enchanted fermented spider eye. Or at least around that number. It wasn't perfect, but okay. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I bought them when I did. Wow, I saved myself a lot of money from buying it in advance. Oh my god, okay. Enchanted fermented spider eyes are way more expensive now. Enchanted cane is cheaper, but not much cheaper. That's 100k versus what, 120k? I'm pretty sure it's more cost effective to still buy the e-firms, even though they are hyperinflated right now. My game is starting to slow down, and the stream is starting to crumble, apparently. Alright, now I want to try something here. I want to see how much XP the weakness 7 potions give me. I want to see how much it is with just a redstone, and then how much it is with just a glowstone. And then figure out whether I should use the glowstone and the redstone or not. Because maybe I will avoid it if I do not need it. Weakness 5 for 16 minutes versus weakness 7 for 3 minutes. So, the full potion, let's see. It is 32k. Alchemy 13? Oh my god, alchemy 14? 16? Okay. I'm supposed to spin for all this. I decided this ahead of time, mentally. I'll do all the spins at the end. I don't want to, like, interrupt the whole brewing process with a bunch of spins halfway through, because it's going to get really annoying if I have to do that. I'll spin everything at the end. I'll get to that in a minute. Nice. Well, it's 32k per potion, roughly. And then this is 13,000 for a cell. So they sell for 13k with all of the improvements. This is just redstone. Okay, how much is this? It's also 32k, so it's identical. So with only redstone, that sells for nothing. Okay, so that's not good. We want the glowstone in here. And then just the glowstone is 32. So it's the same XP, no matter what. And if I sell these... Oh, I can skip the redstone. So I can skip out on doing the redstone, basically. Let's sell this redstone. There we go. I think I flipped that. I paid 70k for my redstone. Yeah, I did. I paid 71k. Nice. I love flipping by mistake. Alright, so I guess I could just run through and just do all the glowstone then. We don't even need redstone. That's good. 1. Done. Okay. That's all 384 brewing stands loaded up and finished. There's 384 here. I am alchemy 18, 19. I mean, that was just because I claimed, like, 4 of them. I also claimed the one on the end there. These first ones are going to be weakness 7s, but the rest of them will be weakness 6s, and they make pretty much the same money. But anyways, let's, let the collection begin. Okay. Sell all the weakness 7s. And there it is. Level 100 sheep. Alchemy 35. That, and that. Alright, that is the first batch of potions. It got me from alchemy 0, alchemy 1, to 44, so that's good. Now, if I am not mistaken, I need another 180 brewing stands worth of stuff. And to finish it off, I believe cane is better than eyes right now. Yeah, cane is a lot cheaper than fermented eyes. So I'm going to make a buy order for 180 cane. That's 18 mil. Damn it. I need another 3 mil. That's not good. That's not good. I need 3 mil. I'm so close. Sell god parts, but the auction house is closed. I do have bits on me. What the f- Hey, bro. 800k for a god pot? Would chat like to buy my god pots for 700k per? Is anyone interested in that? So I can fund my alchemy. So 1.4 mil for these. BBB. There. 700k. And then I have more money in my bank if I absolutely need to. Thank you very much. Bro, that's actually clutch. Bits coming in clutch, bro. Anyway, maybe I should start with the water bottles while that's doing its thing. So, this should be enough to get me to Alc 50, unless my calculations are like way off. But, should be fine. And so, I repeated the same process with the previous batch of potions, but this time with enchanted sugarcane instead of fermented spider eyes. At this point in the stream, my internet had gotten so bad that I was averaging around 800 ping, so filling up these brewing stands was becoming way more of a headache than it needed to be. On top of this, I had to brew awkward potions to make the speed potions work, adding on extra interactions for all the remaining potions. Nonetheless, I still pushed through and made sure I brewed all 180 brewing stands worth of speed 6s because I was already halfway done with the alchemy XP, so there was no going back now. It took about an hour to finish everything up, but once I had, it was finally time to collect the potions again. I think I did it. You're me. I am 3.6k XP away. I am 1 potion short. Nah, bro. We're almost there. We've come so far. I've been recording for 3 hours. It's all because of my awful delay and my crazy lag. But at long last, there it is. Alchemy 50 on the Chaos profile. I'm gonna frame this potion. I'll put it in my chest for now. This is my Alch 50 potion. Now I have the confession to make. Not really a confession. That makes it sound like it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, okay? So as you guys know, we're playing on the Chaos profile. If you look top right, there's 3 active modifiers right now. Luckily for me, they've not affected me at all through this entire process. That's about to change. Every 10 levels is a spin, as you guys are familiar with. However, this is my first max skill. Alchemy 50 is my first maximum skill. None of these here are maxed out. These are all on their way to being maxed. This is my first max skill. I'm going to spin 5 times. 1 for every 10th level of alchemy. So level 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. I'm going to spin because it's a max skill. And because I bought a booster cookie and consumed it, and it was my first booster cookie, and I also have a god pot active, and it was my first ever god pot, I'm going to add 2 more spins on top of that, which brings that to 8 spins to round things out. Now, one could argue that it's somewhat cheaty that I waited all this time to do it because I could have interrupted my alchemy and made things harder and blah, 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 blah. I think it's okay because now that Alchemy 50 is done, I'm going to completely shift up the game. And with 8 spins, literally anything could happen. Oh, and look at that. And now we have a Twitch chat redemption for 9 spins. So, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. This could fully change the entire game. In fact, it will. It will. There's no way it doesn't. Let's see, dude. Honestly, I'm not even mad what... Nah, bro. You can't start me off with this. I want to get bad modifiers. For once, I want bad modifiers. I've had it easy for so long. I literally have 3 modifiers. And I get given remove 1 modifier. Like, what am I meant to do, bro? What am I going to do with this? Remove dungeons? Remove swap LMB, RMB? I'm going to get rid of LMB, RMB. But I'll probably spin it again. I have 8 more spins. Like, it'll likely just spin again. Anyway, let's see. No community shop. See, look at that. Now I cannot buy any more god pots or any more booster cookies. So what I have right now is, like, my last booster cookie. 7 more. 7 more to go. Dungeons disabled? Perfect. Okay, I can re-enable them. I can re-enable dungeons. No way. 6 more spins. Alright, give me Iron Man. Just give me Iron Man, bro. I've had my fun flipping. Rabbit hat. Okay, it's gonna screw up my superior. Alright, 5 more spins. Come on. Dungeons disabled again. That's so much fun, dude. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. 4 more spins. Let's see it. Go Iron Man. There it is. There it is. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. Let's see it now. Start a task with reforges. That's okay. Not really much I can do about that. Okay, 2 more. 2 more to go. Cancel next negative spin. I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Okay, what's the next one gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Do I get to cancel it? I do get to cancel it. That's actually perfect. That's actually perfect. Oh my god. I have like 2.3 mil in my purse. I forgot to put my purse away and I got cancelled next spin. That's actually perfect. That's all the spins for now. And with all of those spins done and out of the way, progressing further with the Chaos profile is going to be much harder. I was up 6 new modifiers now, and I could no longer access the auction house or bazaar, and I was also being handicapped due to having to use a rabbit hat with my full superior set, and starter talisman reforges instead of the ones that I paid for. Honestly though, I'm not too mad about the new changes, as I had gotten very used to the relaxed, almost normal gameplay. Though pushing forward with my next goal of foraging 20 was going to be very interesting in the next episode.